Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Kaladesh Remastered Premiere Draft. Hopefully it goes better than the last one did. Waiting for... Okay, maybe we're going to fill up a draft table quickly this time. Maybe. While we're waiting for a draft table to fill up, go ahead and take a moment to click the subscribe button, click the like button, leave a comment. Okay, come on, we've got one more. So how am I enjoying the drafting for this so far? It's okay. We had a really good 7-win deck. We had a deck that I felt should not have done as bad as it did. We just apparently ran into all the players that got super aggressive and amazing starts. But our deck really didn't perform badly last time. It was just up against really insane stuff. Let's see if we can get some of that insane stuff here. Alright, we've got our draft table. I mean, we have some red removal, we have a Tune with Aether, we have this thing, which is just like green inevitability. I think this is a pretty good rare. There's a lot of decent stuff in this pack, but yeah, we'll take the Oivia Pishari. The Sage Life Crafter. That is a mouthful. The reason it can only cost 1 green is because the text on the card takes up too much space, so it had to be a single mana cost. But 3 mana, and we can like pump out servos. So kind of in the realm like the Walker thing. Well, Whirler Maker, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm going to take the Aerial Responder here. It's probably just the most powerful card in the pack. There is another Attune with the Aether. Tiger is okay. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Aerial Responder. The rare wasn't taken, but there was an uncommon missing. No signal yet there. Fatal Push. Fragmentine. I think we're going to take one of the black removal spells here. Because I do like me some removal. Daring Demolition and Fatal Push. I'm going to take the Fatal Push. I'm gonna push some people around. It should be also not terribly difficult to trigger the Revolt and like super push something. This should be able to kill most things in this format for 1 mana. Alright, well, we have a Die Young to go with our Fatal Push. Which I think that's going to be the pick. Not really amazing white cards or green cards here. Appetite is okay. I do like to have at least one of those. But I think 2 might be too many for a deck. And we could also just be like green with 3 colors with all the fixing that's in this set. Alrighty. Well, there isn't really any green or white, really. But we do have a Welding Sparks, which is one of the better red commons. And this Brawler is pretty decent, too. Honestly, I think even the generic 5/4 is playable in this format. I think the pick here is going to be Make Obsolete. Great Black Uncommon basically kills all servos and all 1 toughness creatures. There's a lot of 1 toughness creatures in this set and in this format. Speaking of creatures, though, we could probably use some. We have 4 removal spells already, but that's a great way to start a draft. I feel like this set has a ton of removal in it. Alright, Wild Wanderer. A Renegade that can ping a couple of creatures? Alright. I'm down with that. There's also the Pillar Bug, which I don't mind having the Pillar Bugs either. Non-token. That wants us to have non-token artifacts, which we don't really have a lot of right now. What else are we doing? Alley Strangler? We'll take the Sly Requisitioner for now. We might not end up playing it. Oh, Attune with Aether came back. Probably the best thing to take here. So we could end up being like green-black splashing red. Is a possibility. Alright, we've got the squad, and we've got Live Fast. I'm going to take Live Fast. Decent card draw, gives us energy as well. Well, it's pretty safe to say that we're black. But what our other color is... I mean, at this point, who knows? I guess I can take this Sage. I'll take the Flyer. Okay, the Sailback. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. I'll just take the cheaper Menace thing. I'll get another Night Market Aeronaut. And Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay green and draw a card. Beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. I think that's going to be the pick. I don't think there's really anything else in here worth picking right now. I mean, Prophetic Prism, another Attune, Airdrop Aeronauts, but white was kind of non-existent. There's a Subtle Strike, which is good. There's also a Revolution. I'm going to take that. I think. play the removal deck again. This pack doesn't seem fabulous. I guess the cavalry? Oh, wait a minute. Whenever a creature enters, you get... Oh. Well... I don't know if we have enough energy synergies yet to really want that. We'll try it. We'll see what comes of it. Screecher gets +1/+0 as long as we control an artifact. We are kind of desperate for creatures at the moment. Wild Wanderer can help fix us. Voltaic Brawler. That's pretty good for red-green, but we're solidly into black. So I don't think I can take that. Then again, these black cards that we've been seeing here... Oh, this actually seems reasonable. Let's take that. The Night Market Lookout. Well, we're definitely not white. So we've got a little bit of red, a little bit of green. I feel like at this point I would rather be more into green. Aetherseer? Where's another Night Market Lookout? We're lacking cheap creatures, we're lacking mid creatures. There's a tiger. That was the least threatening tiger sound ever. Okay, so red kind of disappeared this pack. I mean, it is still possible to splash red for some of this. Oh, what was that sound? That sounded weird. Attacking each combat if able does not really interest me. We'll grab some of these Lifecraft Cavalry. Not super excited about them. There's a very late Dawnfeather Eagle. Puzzle Knot or another. Yeah, I guess I'll take the other or not. The Key to the City that I'm not the biggest fan of. And more poopy cards. Rush of Vitality's okay. I think I just take Hunt the Weak. And maybe that just kind of solidifies black-green for us. Yeah, we don't have the artifacts to really... Hello, Mr. Demon. You have your end step, each opponent discards a card. It has Improvise. Sack an artifact to give a crit. Yeah, we're gonna take the demon. Aether Poisoners here, make obsolete. Maybe we can, like, ramp into the demon with, like, Wild Wanderers or something. I remember when I did a sealed event, like I had that card, and it was pretty good. So how many creatures do I have? Oh, I actually have 14 creatures. So we're going to take the removal, and that's just going to replace that. I don't think we need to splash for removal. We're not really light on that. I need a lot more energy synergies or energy payoff cards to keep that around. There's the tiger. The tiger's the only thing we have that uses energy right now. Though it would be kind of nice to like return some of our creatures that have like one of those arrest cards on them. I'll take the menace that comes with the thing. Because the fabricate, the servo tokens can also help us get to the demon. Oh, the double strike guy is here. I do like the double strike guy. I could splash for that. It's crew 3. Could have also grabbed the crew 3 thing. Oh, hey, there's a board wipe. Or maybe sort of like mini board wipe. I'm going to take that. The hazardous conditions. Well, I have another one of these. Or the Sage when we don't have a ton of energy payoffs. Yeah, I'll take the... We'll try out this Night Market Lookout card. Oh, and there's another Attune. Which is great for our splash of the Scrapper Champion. We have a lot of 4-drops. I don't think we're playing all of those. Live Fast. The Crew 3. Actually, I'll take the Eager Construct. I can scry. Aether Poisoner Tabled. I love that card. Was not expecting to see it back. That was in the pack that had our demon in it. The Herald of Anguish. Last time we got the other Mythic Black Demon, and we weren't able to find a spot. I could play the Puzzle Knot. Since we're splashing red. That's reasonable. Okay, I'll rare draft this thing. An Elastic Self-Assembler? Okay. I feel like we can make a reasonable deck out of this. We have to cut 5, though. These Lifecraft Cavalries haven't been super impressive. Because sometimes it's hard to get the Revolt trigger. That can go. I don't know if we want 3 of those things. There is a lot of stuff that kills cheap things in this set. I can see swapping that for another energy guy. So we have some things that make energy, and then that can also ping them. Do we need the module? I don't know that we need the module. I mean, I could see it being good to get back stuff that's been arrested. But I feel like maybe I take out the double green cat or tiger thing. No, we need him. I take out 2 cards still. Do I need the pinger? I don't think we need the pinger when we've got make obsolete and we've got hazardous conditions. I think that's a little bit just overkill. So that gives us 4 red sources for our 1 scrapper champion. I think that's worth it. Gonna run the live fast. Gonna run the die young. Oh, we have poisoner to make. Maybe we do want, because the poisoner. Okay, so we have 3 cards that can utilize the energy. Okay, maybe we don't want it. Guess I'm just gonna run one of those night market lookouts. It'll die in our hazardous conditions sweeper anyways. As will most of our stuff. We have 12 creatures. This does just let us scry anyways. So even not having a bunch of creatures, we're still, in theory, should be okay. So 8 swamp, 2 mountain, 7 forest. Let's get rid of these text-heavy lands. And do I have the special green one? I do not. So I'll have to run something different. Let's run, yeah, this one. And what else can we run? Sure. Let's grab... Yeah, I like that one. Alright, this is the deck. Let's make our Mythic Demon the head star here. Alright, let's see how this one performs. Can't do much worse than the last one. We're up against Mr. Icky. Yeah, this is a reasonable keep. Long Tusk Hub, that is dead. That is definitely the type of thing we want to kill. You can also pay 0, so be careful with that. You can pay 0 and just use it as a way to get energy. We'll go with our Screecher. Next turn I can play the Squad, make a thing, attack for 3. Opponent on Naya colors. Could also just play the Scrapper Champion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to get the Bestiary down, but I want to get behind on board. Now let's do it like this. I'm all for trading here. We have removal, we have Scrapper Champion. Bestiary... I don't know, I just have flashbacks to us dying really quickly. I think this is the offering of the trade, which I'm fine with trading. Self-assembler, I'm not fine with that. Alright, well that's Aether Poisoner. I think we can take a turn off from being able to get an extra card there. Am I interested in this trade? Eventually they're going to be trading, so may as well. Alright, the real question is how many Scrapper Champions... Well, that's just going to die. That's not going to help me against all this stuff. Fatal Push. No, that needs to go. I mean, I can Fatal Push that, but no. I'm sure we'll find a better target for it somewhere. I mean, I guess I could have kept the puzzle not to trigger the... Okay, so there's no more self-assemblers. I'll keep it. I'm not upset about that. Actually, this could go well. Well, no. Because we're going to want to keep the green to draw. Okay. Let's go attacking. Okay, Auto Tapper, I demand that you stop screwing me. I want to draw. There, and see, we got the Fatal Push anyways. Fatal Push mana open. Opponent goes attacking. I'm not blocking that. Daredevil Dragster. That cost crew 2. Okay. Now here I could Fatal Push. I could push that. So they can't crew the Dragster next turn. That is a mountain. That does not help. Forest. Worth playing. And we're going to make this bigger. Bigger and chunkier and better than ever. We're going to play this. We're going to pay. We're going to take that action and get another forest. We have the mana for our demon. Should we draw it? Though our opponent might just be dead here. Opponent's got one card in hand. We have this 3/1 flyer. Foundry Screecher's been pretty decent. Just been chipping away at our opponent. Yeah, and that's game. Wait a minute, did this give me 17 lands? 15, 16, 17, it did. Although with the Bestiary and the Live Fast and the Demon, I guess I'm okay with that. And we've got the Oivar, Oiviaya. Yeah, however you say your name. That's also a mana sink. Baldur's Gate is a welcoming and inclusive port on the Sword Coast. It's a haven for opportunity, commerce, and corruption. And it's protected by the Watch, who guard the citizens of the Upper City, and the Flaming Fists, a mercenary company who control Worms Rock, an imposing island fortress. Oh, that's a new piece of information for me. I like that we get little bits of lore as we're like waiting for an opponent. Click a phase in either player's phase bar to put a stop there. Does it stop my opponent from having that phase? No. I try. We're up against a platinum player. I guess it must not be a ton of mythics playing at this moment. It's keepable enough. Any fourth land we have this, we can ping a 1 toughness creatures. There's tons of them in the format. You guys know me, I really don't like taking mulligans, especially on the play. Okay, well we have a turn 4 play. 4 play. We'll use this to get a dude. That is not something I can kill with. Let's do this. Opponent Jeskai colors, interesting. That a pyro healer? Okay. Oh, would have been able to kill us. Anyways. Okay, well there's green. And we'll get red. And I'm just going to pass the turn here. We're going to take another 4 from this thing, but... I mean, it happens. I didn't want to use the Daring Demolition on it. That card's gross. I could just double ping that. I have half a mind to do that. For the Scrapper Champion, the Scrapper Champion's probably just gonna, like, flat out die right away. Let's get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Just don't play a creature with power 3 or... Just don't listen. Okay, so we're effectively at 2 here. I can't let that thing hit me again, so yeah, that's got to go. Play like a bunch of 1/1s, so I can make everything obsolete. Perfect. Not quite what I had in mind. Fatal Push. I only have 3 mana. I can't even cast Live Fast because we just die. We'll kill that. Kill everything. Unfortunately, any creature with power 2 here kills us. Yep. It's got 3. I have no way to trigger Revolt. Yeah, that is unfortunate. a little too many hits from that 3-2 that pings us. We had a slow start that hand. I probably should not have kept that. But I just feel like taking mulligans on the play is almost an auto loss in limited. Alright, let's see if we can get matched up with another opponent in less than a minute. But while we wait, this is the perfect time for you guys to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. No, we don't have time for that anymore. You'll have to do that after this match. Because we gotta be ready against Dubsies. Any third land and we have 3 drops online and that. We'll try it. And we get to try out this thing. The Night Market Lookout. We'll see how good it is. Okay, well that's one of our other colors. I'll probably lead off with the Foundries. I will not lead off with Foundry Screecher again. We'll lead off with the Strangler. Actually, I should lead off with the... Yeah. Because if we find a green source, I can play a creature and pay to draw a card. Or an artifact enters the battlefield, you may loot. Okay, cool. That is not something I can... that is not a forest. Well, that lets me scry deeper. Yeah, let's go for it, because I'll trade this for that. Opponent will get to scry too, but that's fine. I just really need a forest. Opponent scried to the top. So they're just keeping whatever they've drawn anyways. Cool lands. Maverick Thopterist makes a couple, well, couple Thopterist. Now I kind of wish I had the make obsolete. Oh, can potentially loot twice here. Okay, only looted once. Well, it's not quite a normal loot where you draw then discard, it's discard then draw. I don't need a swamp to play my stuff, I need a forest. And I have plenty of them. Gear Seeker Serpent. Well, that's a problem. Activating the map to get another mountain. Here come the Thopters. Die young. That does not deal with Gear Seeker Serpent. Haha! But now what do I even do? Like, I could hunt the weak. We're gonna get hunted on... Maybe I play a tune? That doesn't feel right. I guess I had to play this drawing card. I know there's a puzzle knot there that they can just kill this. I can't do anything about that. Live fast? Well, that's... Oh, they're just going to counter it. Okay, sure. Alright, no good blocks here. Taking another 7. How much is this thing? 6 mana? What does this do? Whenever you get energy, you get a +1/+1 counter. That's the thing we needed. I don't know what we really need here. We need a removal spell, which that is not. I can play a tune, get a... I guess I'll grab another forest. I can play a tune again. Yeah, I'll play a tune again. Let's grab a swamp this time. Alright, found a removal spell. It might just be too late here, though. This is 7 we're taking. We'll be at 2. And they'll have 2 flyers in the air. Unless I can jump block here. I cannot afford to jump block. I mean... 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Oh gosh, that thing is... We're dead. Took too long to really get going here. Well, we're 1 and 2. Alright, so we should be getting matched up, in theory, with someone else who's 1 and 2. And then maybe things can start going better for us. It's Chem 741. Yeah, diamond rank opponent. This is like the best opening hand we've seen thus far. We'll start with the Aether Poisoner, try and get our servo online. Alright, well we're probably not going to get the servo online. I'll just live fast here. Yay! Can sack another creature to give it indestructible. Gross. And of course there's things to be sacked. Our -2/-2 to all sweeper would work there. Alright, there's the squad. Let's see if we can be aggressive a bit here. We have only creatures. Creatures don't tend to answer Yahini very well. I guess there could be some merit in attacking here. As less servos to be able to block with. Of course, that gets bigger. There's a pillar bug. And a hunt the weak. Well, now we're kind of talking. I'm gonna squat it up here. Make another servo. I wouldn't even mind trading the squad for the pillar bug. Second thought, I almost don't even have to do... I kinda do, don't I? Yeah, we'll block. He gets a bit bigger. Aerial responder. Metallic mimic? No, stop! Aetherborn. That's like the only play I could make if I did that. I was gonna sack that to Yahini. But or I play the Wild Wanderer. Yeah, that way we can double spell these guys next turn. I guess. It's so difficult to play against Yahini. We're also giving our opponent a scry. Another flyer? Oh, that's gross. Oh, we gotta start chump blocking Yahini. And it gets bigger. I mean, regardless of what I do, that one's gonna kill me quicker. No, went through with it. Okay. More flyers. Stop with the flyers. Make obsolete wipes most of their board. You can always just make servos to chunk block this. As we're dying to flyers, though. Stop playing flyers. We need make obsolete. Still doesn't kill all their flyers. Well, it would be nice. I know we scried it. Well, that wasn't this game, was it? I guess I make this. All right. No attacks. We'll use this on their turn, so that way this only hits us for 1. And they might also make bad attacks here. Or not. And I can still make the construct. Yeah, this is a little bit more... Gosh! Stop with the dang flyers. I just die in the air to flyers. Oh, that was terrible. It feels like there's a lot of flyers in this format, too. Or flying is, like, exceptionally good in this. Another 1-3. Okay. Well, then I guess for now, I'll take my leave.